Empty parking lot. Love to see it. Lukey, what you doing? These are the crazy peoples. Here at Magic Mountain. Doing a vlog for you guys, and yeah, it's dead. Park opens in 10 minutes and we need to get going, but there's the peeps here with, and yeah, there's like 20 or 30 cars in the parking lot. It'll get busier as the day goes on, but it's gonna be a fun day. You guys excited?
Yeah.
Got her a pass for her birthday, so
Thank you so much.
yeah, of course. But yeah, we're gonna have a good time, get on some rides. Wearing my Steel Vengeance shirt because it's the best ride ever. Twisted Colossus is pretty good though. So yeah, it's gonna be a fun day. I'm excited.
Ow.
Completely dead main plaza area. Wave for the camera, peeps. Or ignore me. I'm looking at you. Alright, so yeah, we're in the park now. I've been in this park a million times. The only park I've been to more is Knott's, but this is my true home park. Love this place. And X2, in my top 5, I believe. If not, it's like number 6 or something. That's what we're riding first because it can get a crazy long line. And it is pretty rough. I love the ride. It's not like painful or anything, but we want to get over there now because if you ride it at the end of the day when you're all beat up from riding coasters all day, it can be a little painful. So yeah, ready to ride X2? He's crazy. Anyway, yeah, we're gonna get up to X2. Super excited to get another ride on this amazing ride. It's been a while. It's been 2 or 3 months since I've been here, so it's gonna be a good time. I love the X2 line with a nice tree cover. The rare no line X2 right now. Never seen it empty, but we'll see if the ride's even open yet. The black gates were open. We haven't seen a train run, but we're gonna go see if we can get on this beast. All right, so gotta love Six Flags. Freaking same old crap they always pull out of their butt. Black gates wide open, no employee standing at the front of the line. Get to the station. Oh yeah, we're gonna start running rides in 45 minutes. Like, dude, come on. You could close the gates. You could have someone standing out front. You could have a little chain up. None of that. Walk all the way back down the alley, all the way back to the ride. But it's all right. At least it's going to open. It's just a little bit annoying. But we'll be back here later. For now, heading to Tatsu. That's going to be the first ride of the day. So, see you guys over there. All right. So, I don't know why, but I forgot Viper existed. So, we're actually doing that then Tatsu. Why you got to be doing weird stuff in the background, bro? Anyway, a lot of people hate this ride or say it's rough. I love it. It's a great ride. So, yeah. Look at the jokes. He puts up the chain. He's like, this ride's closed. We're not doing it right now. But yeah, I love it. I love Arrows. And this is the best one of the loopers. So let's get on.
I did that.
All right, Viper, an absolute classic ride. I enjoyed it. What's funny, a lot of my sisters, my mom, complain about that ride being painful, but my grandpa, we call him Papa. He's in his, like, I don't remember. He looks young. I feel like he's in his 60s, but he might be in his 70s. But he enjoyed it, and it just goes to show, I mean, it's a great ride. The transitions are jank, they're Arrow, but super intense, positive G-forces on those inversions. and a little bit of airtime too going into the mid-course breaks. Just a super great ride. Now we're going to Tatsu, one of the best rides in the park, probably top 3. And yeah, I'm looking forward to it. Let's get on that. And another rare empty line here for Tatsu. Love to see that. Seems like they're running mostly one train here today, but I can see why, 'cause it's dead. It's not optimal, but it's all right. Getting on the ride nice and quick. It'll be fun. All right, Tatsu, super fun ride. Your favorite, right?
Yes, I love it.
So much fun?
Our favorite. Yes.
Okay. Yeah, best flying coaster I've been on. Super enjoyable ride, so always a good time. I think we're gonna be heading up to Superman next. So yeah, see you guys up there. All right, unfortunately, Samurai Summit's closed. Guess they're getting ready for Fright Fest or something, doing painting, who knows, but a bit unfortunate. I've ridden them a million times though. It just sucks for all these peeps who haven't come as much, but it's all right. We'll be back again. So I guess Apocalypse should be up next. So yeah, I'm looking forward to that. I didn't get to ride it for a few months because it was closed the last few times I've been, getting retracked. So let's see if it's smooth, and yeah, it should be fun. It's a great GCI.
But how do you know which ones are edible? By the growth, the way it's formed. Oh, so you want, it's just like any other fruit. You just like to look at it. No, how it's formed.
The line's super well themed right now. It's normally not like this. I guess they changed it. It's good though. Like the theming. Ooh. And the stairs up. Look at that. It's pretty cool. Ah, no way. Lee be getting on it. Alright, just got on Apocalypse, and I gotta say, that ride was better than I remember. I think after riding so many GCIs, I can really gauge where it is. And I'd say it's top 5. Definitely Mystic Timbers, you know, Prowler, Gold Striker, all better. And maybe a few others too, but still a great ride. The first drop gives ample airtime. So many ejector pops that GCI is known for. Super great laterals, just pops and laterals. Everything I want in a good GCI. The only problem is it's short. So I feel like if they added an extra 500,000 feet of track length, it could honestly be even better, even higher. I think it's really close to like Gold Striker and Prowler and how good it is. It's just a little short for me, but still a super powerful ride, super strong forces, and I love that. So yeah, underrated ride. Make sure you guys ride when you're here. Don't forget about it. And next up is West Coast Racers. They've been running one short in every ride here so far today, but they have to run 3 on this. So we know it's gonna be a quick wait. So yeah, super excited to get on this fun and smooth ride, and I will see you guys afterwards. All right, so we were gonna ride West Coast Racers and waited for like 40 minutes because it was testing and testing and testing. It probably ran like 20 test cycles, and they say it's closed, so probably not gonna open for the rest of the day because they didn't just say like, oh, it's temporarily closed. They said that a lot of times, but then they kicked everyone out of the line. So I have a pretty bad feeling that it's gonna be done for the day, unfortunately. Now, I've ridden it before. It just sucks because my papa hasn't ridden it. And I mean, I'll be back, but it's just a bit lame. You know how it is. They're still testing it even though they declared it closed, so it's kind of dumb. But yeah, maybe we'll be back. Anyway, I don't know what's up next. We got Riddler's Revenge, Crisanity, Wonder Woman over here, so we'll get on one of those. But yeah, it's all right. I've been on these rides before. Obviously, like when I was on my trip, there were closed rides. It always sucked because I'm not going to be back there for like a long time / ever. But I'll be back here probably sooner than I know. So yeah, we're just gonna go get on something else, and who knows, maybe if it opens up, we'll work our way back. We'll see how much time we have left later. But yep, just gonna go meet back up with the group and get on some more rides. Skipping out on Gold Rusher today just because ridden it a million times and we got other priorities, especially because the park closes in like 3 or 4 hours. So yep, we're gonna go ride something else. Got Wonder Woman right there. That's gonna be a fun one once we get on that. Riddler's Revenge, unfortunately closed today, but not the worst ride to be closed. It's not the best here. It's a stand-up. It's fun, but nothing crazy. But we're gonna get on something else. All right, so with Gold Rusher being skipped and Riddler's being closed, Cransanity's up next. Super fun flat ride, one of the best. I don't know if it's the largest anymore, but it was when it came out, the largest pendulum. But it's gonna be a fun time. See you guys after that.
If you just hop down fast, do me a favor, go all the way down.
All right, Crasanity is fun as always. Now we're going to get on Wonder Woman, the single rail, then Batman, the invert that I've ridden almost every single version of, but it's fine, it's still always a fun ride. So yeah, let's go get on those. It's gonna be a fun time. I've ridden Wonder Woman before, but it was everyone else's first time. How was it? Yeah, Wonder Woman's super fun ride. Everyone enjoyed it a lot. Not as good as like Railblazer and Wonder Woman Texas, but still a great ride. Going to Batman now. Super fun. Excited to ride that, and I'll see you guys after.
You can start by checking out Lex Luthor's Drop of Doom.
Here's Batman. ride. Batman, fun as always. Super intense but short. You have anything you want to say, Luke? He's Batman. All right, next up should be Lex Luthor Drop of Doom, second tallest drop tower in the world, and it's pretty fun. I talked about it in knots. It's not as crazy as the ones that are a bit jankier because you can expect when it's going to drop, and it's very controlled, but it's still fun because it's a really high drop and the free falling sensation is great. So yeah, I'm gonna ride that. See you guys after. Alright, Lex Luthor's always a great time. Do you guys like it?
Oh yeah.
You have fun on Lex Luthor, Pops?
Huh?
You have fun on Lex Luthor?
Absolutely.
This guy skydived before. Was that pretty similar or was it really different?
Jumping is really good. My highest jump was 12,500 feet.
Yeah, this man's crazy. He's a vet. So thank you for your service, Pops. Love ya.
I love you too.
But yeah, super fun ride. I think we're headed to Twisted Colossus next, so see you guys there. All right, Twisted Colossus, always a good time. RMC ejector airtime at its finest. Obviously not the best because, you know, steel engines. But yeah, super great ride. And unfortunately, Scream is closed. I think they're setting up for Fright Fest as well. But that's already 5 closed rides so far today. But it's all right. Like I said, been here a million times. It's a bit of a bummer, but after Fright Fest is over and they're done setting all that up, everything should be back and open. Now, I will say their ops on Twisted Colossus were horrible today. They're having like 3 and 4 minute dispatches, which sucked, but it's all right. It happens sometimes. So yeah, I think we're going to Goliath up next. It's a pretty worthless hypercoaster, but still got to get the ride on it. So yeah, see you guys then. Time to ride the most worthless 250-foot roller coaster in the world. Has a 60-degree first drop and lots of turns with no airtime. Let's get on it. All right, just got off Goliath. What do you think?
It was awesome. I love that ride.
GP. It's tall, it's fast, it's long. That's all you can really say. No airtime on the drop. Slow turns in the beginning, and the brakes completely take away all the speed. So for her, sure, she hasn't ridden B&M hypers and all that, so she doesn't know what she's missing out on. But I love me a good airtime-filled hyper with 1 or 2 good helixes, but not a freaking long, uncomfortable grout section. But yeah, I mean, it's a ride. It's not bad. It's just mid. So anyway, these GPs love it. I'm not a GP though. I've ridden 300 rides. So anyway, heading over to Full Throttle next, I believe. See you guys over there. All right, heading into Full Throttle now. I still believe it's the world's tallest loop. I could be wrong though, but it's gonna be fun. 70 mile an hour LSM launch, super great ride. See you guys after. All right, full throttle, always a great time. Everyone enjoyed it. That backwards launch is always great. Fortunately, couldn't get video of it because Samurai Summit is closed, and that's where I normally go and see it. But it's super fun in the tunnel. X2's running, so we're gonna go get on that. West Coast Racers, I think, is still closed, probably closed for the day. So after that, I don't know what we'll do. Maybe just a marathon X2 until the end of the day, but we'll see what happens. But yeah, super looking forward to riding my favorite ride in the park and one of my favorite rides in the entire world. Let's go head that way.
Forget everything else. Forget that there was any sunlight left. What would you spend today? Thank you.
All right, X2, whew, takes your breath away. Luke, what do you think? Okay, he snaps. It's gotten rougher with age, hurt a little bit, but it's worth the pain, right?
Yeah.
If you ride in an inside seat, it's not that bad. If you ride on the outside, it's gonna bang you around a little bit, but rode it in the very back and in the very front. I prefer the back for that insane, like, ripping feeling on the first drop. But in the front, you do get to, like, stare at your fate and feel a little bit more wind and stuff. So it's great in both. But yeah, definitely my favorite ride in the park. Second favorite ride in California. Favorite Aero. Aero is insane, man. People say they make janky, crappy rides, which sure, they got their quirks, they got their bad transitions, and some of them are rough, but they've made some masterpieces like X2, Magnum, Viper, you know, all kinds of great rides. So yeah, super great. That's gonna about wrap up our day. I'm gonna see if they have any shirts. I heard from one of my friends that they had some shirts, some coaster shirts in the store at the front of the park. So I'm gonna try to see if I can get an X2 one or something like that, because I've been here a million times, but I've never seen coaster related merch. So yeah, gonna do that. And then I'm gonna get my shots of the rides that I need to get shots of, and then we're gonna head out. So yeah, I'll see you guys once we're leaving the park. All right, heading out of the park now, and what a day, man. It was seriously fun. Only 6 hours at the park, so it was a short day, but it wasn't too busy. They literally were running one tram and everything except for Wonder Woman, Twisted Colossus, and West Coast Racers, and those are all rides that can't operate without running two or more. So a bit of a bummer there. We could have gotten more done, but it's all right. We still had a good time. X2, Elite as always. Twisted Colossus, one of the best RMCs. Tatsu, best flying coaster I've been on. Just a super stacked park. It was a bit of a bummer, of course, that Riddlers, Scream, West Coast Racers broke down. All those rides were closed, and you know, it sucks. Also Superman and Ninja, but I'll get another chance to ride them in the future, and it makes sense for Fright Fest and everything. And I mean, West Coast Racers is a quad launch ride, so there's gonna be problems sometimes. But anyway, yeah, super elite park, super elite ride lineup. Make sure you come visit here if you can. I'm super blessed to only be a few hours away and be able to be a pass holder and come whenever I want, but definitely make a trek out. Don't come during the fall though, because it gets busy for Fright Fest, and like they did today, they have a few rides closed. But yeah, got myself an X2 and a Twisted Colossus shirt. I'm sure you'll see me wearing those in the future, but for now, that is just about it. I'm super glad to be back here vlogging for you guys again. I had a lot of fun at Knott's Berry Farm whenever that video came out, probably a week or two ago, and I'm hoping at this point the Cedar Fair video has come out. I'm sure it has. And so once again, I'm just going to reiterate, as I already said in Knott's and in that video, thank you guys so much for helping me hit 100 subs. At this point of recording, I'm at like 105. Hopefully by the time this comes out, I'll be at more. But I appreciate you guys, each and every one of you, for watching, liking, and subscribing. And you know, if you haven't yet, it sure would help. So go ahead and drop a like and subscribe if you haven't. I appreciate you guys. Thank you all for watching. See you guys in the next one.